Okay, it's time for some X23. X23, so this is a community deck, meaning that this is a deck posted on Marvel CDB that I want to play. This is from bsj06a, and this is part of the X23 project. So they, when they saw that X23 was going to be a new hero in Marvel Champions, they fell in love with X23. So they proxied all of their cards, played every single aspect against every single villain and expert, and came up with 4 decks. This is the protection one. I was talking with them and they said that this one is their favorite and probably would be my favorite as well. And so that's what we're going to be playing today. So we're going to be taking it up against Mr. Sinister, just kind of keeping on the whole train of heroes that we don't really get to play too much. And let's talk about the X23 deck. Okay, we need self-isolation, X23 claws, and it is a protection deck. We are missing some cards. Hold on. I do this, I put in just blank sleeves if I have pre-constructed decks, if they are in the previous deck that we built. So I think this is Professor X and Machine Man. Yeah. So let's find Professor X and Machine Man. So we got Professor X, Machine Man, Starhawk, and Daredevil as their allies. And it's kind of built around, X23 pumps up her attack. What doesn't kill me readies her. Repurpose readies her. And then we have repurposable energy barriers and electrostatic armors. So we can get multiple activations like that. And then because the bonuses to attack are until the end of the round, we have Counterpunch in here. So Counterpunch is a pretty popular card for X23 because of her Claw Mastery. Anything that pumps up her attack like Repurpose to the end, and she always wants to be defending because if she takes damage, she gets to ready. So Counterpunch is going to be huge there. First aid for Honey Badger. X-Force recruits pump Honey Badger's health up to 3 so we can hit the first aid trigger. Night Nurse, and then our doubles. What are these? Oh, and then 2 momentum shifts to heal some damage. So that is the deck. We're going to be playing against Mr. Sinister. I think we'll go with... No, we won't go with recommended mods. We'll go with... Give me a mod set. Someone give me a mod set. I'm going to grab all the other stuff that we need, which is like flight, telepathy, that good stuff. So super strength, telepathy, flight. Is there any... Oh, yeah, hope. Shadow King. Ooh, I like that. That's a good call right there. Shadow King. Another one that I have not played a lot. So Shadow King is a 3/3/6 while controlled minion is in play. Oh, that's mean. This is the one that takes all of our... This was going to take Honey Badger away from us. That's mean. Okay, sweet. I like it. I mean, like, I don't, but I like it. Just because it could kill Honey Badger. I like it. I think with Hope, like, this deck doesn't need Honey Badger too much. These are really thinning. I guess we're shuffling one of those in. Because, we are kind of self-sufficient with everything that's going. So, yeah. Sinister Intent. Put the set aside flight super strength. Put Hope Summers into play under the first player's control. When revealed, remove a random stage 2 from the game, then advance to a random stage 2A. So we'll shuffle these up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's getting out of the game. And then we are going to go even, odd, even. Let's see what we got. Focusing in. When revealed, attach the telepathy attachment to Mr. Sinister and shuffle the rest of the telepathy encounter set into the encounter deck. advance to another stage 2A. So telepathy gains the psionic trait and retaliate 1 and +1 scheme. Then this all gets shuffled in. This starts out with 1 threat, and Mr. Sinister on stage 2. Oh yeah, I remember why I don't play Mr. Sinister that much. I like him more in multiplayer. So after a status card is placed on Mr. Sinister, place 2 threat on the main scheme. So we have to, if we, all right, might be a bad idea because of hope. That's interesting. I just can't kill her. Does it blank out the text box? It may blank out the text box, and we'll be fine. Yo, what's up? Hey, No Feet, how's it going? Right now, we're playing a community deck, which is a Laura Green deck. So, yeah, it's a blank text box. So Hope is just gonna have a 0/0. So if they steal Hope, she doesn't leave play, but she just has a 0/0. We just lose Hope, which is fine. But yeah, we're playing a green deck, and we'll see how it goes. So Mr. Sinister starts with 17 health. That's perfect. We get 10 health. And retaliate 1, which is really annoying. But yeah, we have to keep this clear because it goes up by 2, and they're encounter cards that give him tough status cards. So if we have even 1 threat in a solo player game, he can threat out without ever drawing an advance or a scheme. Now, if he draws an advance, we lose the main regardless, right? Because it's a 5. It will be interesting if Hope becomes captive, because in the final stage of Mr. Sinister, he attacks Hope. So I don't know how that's going to work. Let's just not let him lose the main. I think that makes the most sense. Okay, we got 2, 4, 6. Animal Instincts, Claw Mastery, Sisterly Bond, Animal Instincts, Grim Resolve, and Power Protection. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and toss Animal Instincts. Let's toss Sisterly Bond, mainly because we can shuffle that in and get another card. And it doesn't really matter until we have Honey Badger. We're going to hang on to these 3. I haven't seen the actual X23 play yet. We'll be interested to see how this goes. I haven't been too hyped for her. Oh, X23 is sick. X23 is crazy. Also, yeah, the main scheme being solo makes me kind of hate Mr. Sinister in solo. Yeah. We got a first aid. Pain tolerance on turn 1. Oh, and a counterpunch. Yo, team, we are feeling pretty decent about our lives right now. Woo. Alrighty. Excellent. Let's go ahead and shuffle the Sisterly Bond event back into our deck, and then we get to draw a card. So, No Feet, what is it about X23 that doesn't interest you? Because she can throw down. She's good. Draw a card into Regenerative Longevity. Let's go ahead and flip up to Hero Form. Let's go ahead and use Counterpunch and Power Protection to play Pain Tolerance. So after you play an X23 card, heal 1 damage. We will go ahead and attack Mr. Sinister for 1. We will take a damage, which then heals, or then readies us. We will use a Regenerative Longevity to play Grim Resolve, so that heals because of Pain Tolerance. To be honest, I haven't looked at her kit. I just heard Girl Wolverine and went, meh, totally on me. Yeah, no, she has similarities with Wolverine, but it feels way different. I will say that. You know what? I may just... No, we have to play it a little bit careful. We'll go Hope to clear here. We'll go First Aid Claw Mastery. We got 3 attack. We'll hit Mr. Sinister for 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll X23's Claws, take 2, and do 2 more. So down to 11 and 8. Just because we have Pain Tolerance out right now, we'll be fine with health. Like Wolverine and Quicksilver. That's a great comparison, Guarismo. I like that. Energy Barrier, Sisterly Bond, Power Protection, Night Nurse, and Daredevil. Look at us go. We got the Energy Barrier. Probably go Night Nurse here. Well, let's go Tooth right here. Sinister is going to attack us for 2. We will defend, because we always defend. Plus 2. We take 2 damage, which means that we get to ready. Then our encounter card, the Shadow King. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a couple of Possessed and reveal it. So we lose Hope turn 1. Treat the attached ally as a controlled minion with a blank text box. Attached scheme equal to its printed thwart and does not take consequential damage. Attached to the ally with the lowest thwart without possessed attached. If you cannot, discard gain surge. Alrighty, so we got Hope here. Now, Hope is possessed, but she is now a 0/0 because of the blank text box. The issue is going to rise when we go to stage 3. Lose Hope turn 1 sounds like nice. Oh, no feed. If you like Quicksilver, you will really like X23. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know how we're going to resolve. The way that we're going to resolve stage 3 is Hope is too good anyways. There you go. Yeah. Nice. We like a challenge. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do, Darth Raven. Stage 3, we're going to start attacking Hope. I don't know how we're going to resolve that, so we're going to resolve that by not getting to stage 3. Cool. I'm glad we had that talk. We will go Power Protection to play Energy Barrier. We will go ahead and thwart 2 off of focusing in. We'll no, we're not. We're not. We may lose that, but I have to get rid of Shadow King. So we're gonna go X23's Claws. So we're gonna attack for 3. We are going to Grim Resolve, take a damage to play Night Nurse. We take a damage so we get to stand up. And then we'll attack for 3 more. Oh no, we broke the game. Wave 7 favorite hero. Right now it's still Domino. I love Domino so much. Yeah. Yeah, Domino. Domino is... I like Domino. Oh, we played... What did we play? We didn't play any X23 cards. We're at 5 health. I'm okay with that. We're going to toss the rest. And hopefully not lose this. Let's stand up. We got X for Confuse. That's going to be nice. Sisterhood. Counterpunch. What doesn't kill me? Counterpunch. So now the cool thing here is Counterpunch, because X23's Claws until the end of the round, Counterpunch is 0 for 3, which is incredible efficiency. If you have the Claw Mastery or a Repurpose, then you get Counterpunch hitting for like 5 to 8. It's pretty good. Okay. So we're going to add 2. Sinister is going to attack us. We will defend. We got 2. We'll use a Energy Barrier. So we take 1 damage. He takes 1 damage. We stand up. We have Counterpunch as a response. I don't think I'm going to do it. The reason being, even though it's super efficient damage, I need to confuse. Which is that's all I can do there with Professor X. I could use 1 Counterpunch. And have X play and then have the counterpunch go there. Let's do that. Let's do counterpunch. So we're gonna hit him for 3. 1, 2, 3. We get retaliated 1, which we're actually gonna energy barrier and throw 1 more at him. So he's down to 6, and we're sitting there. We got an encounter card, an assault. Uh-oh. We will defend for 2. 2. Star. If you are engaged with a control minion, reveal this card. When defeated, discard 1 copy of possessed from play. Oh, okay, so we can get her back. This comes in with 6. And that has an acceleration token. Ah. Okay. We don't take any damage. We're at 4 health. I guess I could have counterpunched because I had Grim Resolve. I didn't really think about that. But here we are. Let's go ahead and Grim Resolve. We will take a damage to stand up. We will thwart for 2 here. We will use counterpunch, or we'll use counterpunch and Sisterhood to play Professor X to confuse Mr. Sinister. Place 2 threat here, but Professor X is just going to thwart it down to 1. It's fine with the acceleration token. If we get hope back, it's okay to push to stage 3 again. That's true. Yep, that is true. Okay, now we have a blocker. He is confused. Is it worth rolling down? I don't think it is. I don't think it's worth rolling down. I think that saves us from the advance. We have a blocker. We have healing in our hand. Next turn, we have pain tolerance on the table. We can figure out health. We're at 3 health. Yeah, let's go ahead and stand up. We have what doesn't kill me? X-Force Recruit. X-Force Recruit. Claw Mastery. Add to main team lacing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We're going to add 3 threat here. Sinister is going to attack, and we're going to block with X. Ooh. Yikes. Counter card is an assault. No, stop that. It's attacking for 2. We're going to defend 3, and we are confused. So we take 1 damage, and we'll stand up. We're going to go ahead and take that damage, just because I'd rather stand up. Okay. Ah. The confused really messes with us. Because now we're going to lose the main regardless. Because no, we don't. We can, what doesn't, okay. So we will confuse, remove. Grim Resolve to play Adamantium Lacing. So we'll get +2 hit points, take a damage. So we take a damage down to 1, get +2. We get Retaliate 1 and Piercing. We're at 3. We have X-Force Recruiting Claw Mastery will play What Doesn't Kill Me. Oh, wait, actually, the Grim Resolve readies. And we thwart for 2. Then we got the Claw Mastery Grim Resolve to play What Doesn't Kill Me to heal 2. Stand up. We will thwart for 2. Then we got X-Force Recruit to give us 1 health. Night Nurse for Confuse. Oh, yeah. Here we are. That's on me. That's dumb. Ugh. Yep. Okay. Good catch. That's on me. Poor play from Nelson. We got some repurposes coming up. And we still haven't seen Honey Badger. We got Claw Mastery, Genius, Static Armor, First Aid, and Machine Man. I'm going to place 3. You know what? Yeah. X is going to attack us. We'll block with 23. +2. We'll take 2 and stand up. Then our encounter card is revealed. Each control minion activates against you. If there are no control minions in play, this card gains Surge. That actually worked out really well. Okay. Genius will play Machine Man. First aid, we'll play electrostatic armor. Port for 2 here. Grim Resolve. Take a damage. Generate a wild resource. This readies us for Claw Mastery, which heals us a damage from pain tolerance. And we get +2 attack. Machine Man will take 1 here. And then we will attack for 3. 1, 2, 3, and we take 1 damage. Oh, we have Retaliate 1. That's me, not him. So villain's down to 2. And honestly, like, I'm thinking that... Have we seen all the what doesn't kill me's? I mean, we're looking at a lethal turn soon. So I think we're going to flip down. We're going to flip down to get the higher 0 attack minion attacks me, right? I'm getting a Spider-Ham vibes with X23 with all the damage you want to take. Yep. Yeah, she takes a lot of damage to get to ready. And then she has pain tolerance, which is incredibly good. So since we flip down, we're going to be able to come up with a 7 hand size. We have 2 repurposes in our hand. Have we seen all of our counter punches? We got 2 there. Yeah, we've seen all of our counter punches. But I'm thinking that we could probably heal. We'll probably be 2, 4, 6. If we lose the main, we lose the main. What doesn't kill me? Puncture wound, energy barrier, repurpose, puncture wound, and energy. Wow, we still haven't seen Honey Badger. That's fine. I'm going to add 3. So 3 on the main. We're confused here. She schemes. Our encounter card is a manufactured drama. Supports you control cannot ready. Exhaust each support you control. Okay. If no supports were exhausted this way, this card can search. Exhaust your identity and discard 1 card from the top of your deck. For each support you control to discard this card. That's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and use our alter ego ability to shuffle Sisterly Bond back into our deck. Okay. We got Sisterly Bond. Alrighty. I'm at 3 health. I'm at 3 health. So we can heal 2. We can play Energy Barrier, and that's going to heal. That's going to take care of a lot of the... But then we do have Grim Resolve. Okay, sweet. Actually, we are probably fine if we don't heal. The anti-synergy. Oh, yeah. What's nice is we have a wild generator on the table. So what doesn't kill me is always kind of fine with it. Okay. Ugh. We can think about math. What happens when he goes... Place 3... When reveal, place 3 threat on the main. We'll just lose the main. I think we're just going to lose the main. And he's got 21 HP. We have... This takes 2 damage. We have to play Puncture Wound before we do We don't have these are both take damage. So this is 3 damage. So we have to heal a damage somehow. Honestly, I think we just heal. If we don't get the, yeah, we're just gonna heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna go up to 9. That's fine. It is whatever. It would have been nice to not have healed, but I don't know how this is all gonna work out. We have to take damage here, so it's gonna be fine. Okay, let's flip up to X23. X23's claws will take 2 damage. Ready, we get +2 attack. We'll go energy for an energy barrier. Heck yeah. Okay. Machine Man. No. We can't sink the damage. We can sink, yeah. Machine Man with a puncture wound will take Mr. Sinister out and also take Machine Man out. When reveal, place 3 threat on the main. We'll pop. And he's going to get flight. So +1 attack and overkill. I smell. Hey, villain, how's it going? It is. Yes, it's a repurposed deck. How is it going? How are you enjoying the 2 new heroes? So after status is placed on Sinister, place 3 threat. He comes in with 21. Let's see how much damage we can do. It's going good. Huge fan of repurpose. Yeah. It's a little bonkers. Okay. So we are at 3 attack right now. Let's go ahead and attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. Energy barrier to ping 1 more. Let's go repurpose. We'll repurpose this energy barrier. So we have a 5 attack now. We will attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Energy barrier, 1 more. I feel like we'll go puncture wound on Mr. Sinister. I feel like I've missed my Grim Resolve and my Adamantium and Electrostatic. Grim Resolve, Sisterly Bond to play What Doesn't Kill Me. So we heal 1, stand up. And hit for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll just hit 1 more. Is that the word that summons you? Repurpose. It's been said that if you say repurpose 3 times in the mirror, I will appear. Repurpose is definitely the deck I'm looking forward to most trying with her. So far, I've only tried the precon, but yeah, she's gonna be really good. She's really good in repurpose. Okay. So we'll stand up. Not that. We've lost all of our counter punches. It is kind of fun. I'm glad we're gonna play this entire game without ever seeing Honey Badger. So that is cool. Right? We got another repurpose, which is lethal. Assuming we don't die, I guess. We're gonna place all the way up to here. Sinister is going to attack us for 2. We'll block 1. We take 1 damage when we get to ready. Hope attacks us for 0. Our encounter card is Sinister Strike. Mr. Sinister attacks you. If he is the aerial trait, you are stunned. Alrighty, so that's exciting. We have lethal with Starhawk, so we will just go ahead and block. So he's attacking us for 2. 3 with piercing. You take 1 damage. Oh, and he attacked us twice, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm going to remember these this time. I defended twice. We got Retaliate 1. Puncture Wound is lethal. And Honey Badger is literally the last card in our deck. I want to say more, but I have to save it for the pod. Yes! Villain Theory and I are recording the next episode of Shadow the Cast tomorrow, which means that it'll probably be out next week sometime. How many assaults can he draw? All of them. I can draw all of the assaults. Lethal from Puncture Wounds is so satisfying. That's true. Okay, down. Now I really want to get X23. Gotta wait until Christmas, probably. At least I got Psylocke on Saturday. Nice. Psylocke is awesome. Psylocke is a ton of fun. But yeah, so Villain Theory and I, X23 and I, Villain Theory and I are going to be recording our next episode of Shadow the Cast, talking about X23, Deadpool, and Pool. So that should be out next week sometime. I'm pumped. They both seem really good. But X23 is really solid. Yeah, we missed a lot of damage there. I don't even really feel like I got to see a ton of the deck work. I now remember why I don't play Mr. Sinister in solo. Like, I think Mr. Sinister in multiplayer is a really fun challenge. But I think these characters are crazy in different but similar ways. Yeah. I like to... So, I think the best way to describe it, damage and healing. Yeah. I like Mr. Sinister in solo. You like Mr. Sinister in solo? I don't like Mr. Sinister in solo. Yeah, I don't like Mr. Sinister in solo. I guess you could, like, if you tech against him. Alrighty, see ya, Gurismo. See ya. I don't like the fact that you can... a stage 5 threat per player where it doesn't scale with his response is, I think, crazy. I think that's crazy. Like, if his forced response added threat based on player count, that would make a lot more sense. X23 seems really solid, while Deadpool is just bonkers, both good and bad. So yeah, I was saying Deadpool I like to describe as, I think yesterday we had 3 wins within 45 minutes of the stream starting with Deadpool. It was what, Ronin, Master Mold, and Expert Crossbones. He just wins. Like, I don't know. Like, it feels like there is in solo. It feels like there is a just set path forward, and you can win on turn 2 against most villains in the game. And there's really not a lot of villains that can stop it. Alrighty, so next up we're gonna be playing Shadowcat. He's Rush City for sure, and you don't need cards outside of his kit to rush, which I think makes him really strong. Because maximum effort, and this card is fire. I guess, like, if you add in Symbiote Suit, you win on turn 2. If you can get Symbiote Suit in your opening hand, you can win on turn 2 against, I think, any villain except for like some of the Mad Titan Shadow stuff, or Juggernaut, I guess. But it's crazy. Up next, we're gonna be doing Shadowcat, so Shadow Pool. So we're gonna be going to the Be Right Back. Gonna set up Shadow Pool, and also if you have someone that you want to see her go against, let me know, and we'll set that villain up as well. Alrighty, I will not be happy to see someone else bring Deadpool to the table in multiplayer, though. Really? Why? I'm curious. I think Pool is worse than Deadpool. I think Deadpool is actually a really good multiplayer hero. I mean, adding the acceleration is tough, but if you can get It Ain't Over, then adding acceleration tokens is good. And so, as long as you can put It Ain't Over on that main, I love having Pool at the table. Yeah, the pool aspect is rough. The pool aspect is mean. The 4-player game that I was playing the other day, someone brought Pool, and I was running a... Oh, yeah, that's totally fair. I conflate the two, yeah. The pool aspect, they're running Star Pool, and I was running Angel Aggression, and so Dreadpool came out, and he was just a extra card every single time. Night of the Sentinels, ooh, I like it. Yes, beautiful. But yeah, I was just killing him every single turn and just getting counters for Hall of Heroes, which is kind of fun. Alrighty, okay, I'm gonna clean up. I'll see you soon.